Hello, masters. So you want to get your ex back or manifest your crush? I mean, granted, everybody's got free will. They don't have to date you, but if I could just get one date, right? That's usually how this works. So don't be thinking you're going to do this and get the person to like be with you and marry you and have a million babies with you. But what you are going to get is a date. You could at least get a shot. Think about it. If I could at least get one date, this is my chance to impress this person. And who knows? I mean, maybe there's a reason you have a crush on this person. Maybe you guys have like really good banter and you guys get along and you're like, wait a minute, we would be so good together. So I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. And then, guys, when it comes to your ex, well, yeah, obviously, you guys already were dating at one point. So let's get to work. Let's talk about how to do this, you guys. So, the way the law of attraction works, everybody knows this is like the first thing that you learn about law of attraction. And this is what frustrates people to no end about this. Because, like, for example, like if you're trying to manifest money, you're supposed to say, I have the money. And then a beginner's person, they're going to be like, well, yeah, but I don't, right? So how am I supposed to believe that I have money when I don't? Emotion, guys. Emotion. Consciousness, really critical. Really critical. We're going to talk about that. It's like the missing link. But causing an emotion. This is why, like, for example, people, when they do affirmations and visualizations, if you're only doing it in your head, like in your your conscious mind, it's not going to work. That's why a lot of people fail at manifesting because they don't get that part. It's the subconscious mind, which is primarily emotion that you want to get going. And you can use the conscious mind as a way to create emotions. You know, human beings are one of the only animals on earth who can cause themselves to feel emotions at will. All the other animals, billions, hundreds of billions of species, all they can do is react to emotions, right? But you can cause them. How about that shit? So, this affirmation, you could write this down. We're going to talk about the different elements of this affirmation and what to do with them. But let me give you the affirmation first. I'll say it a couple of times. You could write it down. It's I am enjoying a passionate, loving, committed relationship with my lover right now. And you've probably heard this other places before. There's like a million YouTubers out there that are using this one, right? Why? Because it works. It covers all the bases. And we're going to talk about today why it works. So let me say it again. I am enjoying a passionate, loving, committed relationship with my lover right now. I am enjoying a passionate, loving, committed relationship with my lover right now. Right now. Remember how this works? Passion. Yeah, it emphasizes like you're feeling good and you just love this relationship. You're really enjoying it. It's passionate. You feel that in your heart. Again, remember emotion. The subconscious mind is hardwired, plugged directly in to the mental universe, which, as I've said many times on this YouTube channel, modern science is pointing to mind. It's called information realism. Lots of physicists think that the universe is some kind of a higher mind. And that's why this is a simulation we're living in, basically, right? It's like a really cool, really realistic computer game. But your subconscious mind is the video game joystick controller. Okay. So Emotion, you guys, feeling it in your heart. That's why it's passion, it's loving, right? So, like caring for each other. Imagine yourself caring for this person, loving them, appreciating them. Even the so called flaws, they're just so cute when they do those things, aren't they? This person that you love, they're just adorable, you know? When they, I don't know, maybe they have a funny lilt to their walk. Maybe they, I don't know. I dated somebody once who had like a sniffle. I think she had allergies or something. And I don't know. I just thought it was the cutest thing. Snoring. I don't know, you know. And committed, of course, you guys, it emphasizes that through thick and thin, you guys will work it out. And again, feel that in your heart. The passion, right? That's an easy one. But also the loving, which is again like caring for each other. And remember this, you want to feel cared for by this person. That's also one of the emotions. Like they care for you. Feel what it would feel like in your heart to have this person care for you again, like in a romantic setting. And then again, a committed relationship. Feel that emotion. Like, wow, every time we always work it out, and I never have to worry about this person. You know what I mean? It's a committed relationship. You feel that commitment in your heart and you cherish it. So you're going to write down and repeat this. You can do, let's see, I just posted a couple of videos. So what was it, Monday? Yeah, just go to the videos section on my YouTube channel here and look for, there's a video called The Ultimate Law of Attraction Hack Works Fast, where I explain scripting. And oh man, does that shit work. You're not even going to believe it. And it doesn't even take that long. It doesn't even take that long. So there's that. There's also the video I did Friday, which is speak these phrases to manifest anything. So again, more affirmations, scripting. Oh God, does that work, man? I can't believe how good that works. Scripting. Um, so you can use this affirmation when you're doing a scripting, and again, emotionalize it. Also, when you're doing the repetitions, you want to make sure that you don't get obsessed, because if you do the affirmations or the scripting too much, then it becomes you're focusing again on the absence of what you're after because it gets to be obsessive. So put a space between them. For example, I'm going to do affirmations every other day, or I'm going to do them for 2 days and then skip 2 days. And scripting, I kind of have you do the same thing. That way it keeps that overarching, like because it keeps that in check, right? Because you don't want to be focused on that you don't have it. You're focused on I do have it, on feeling that I do have it, on feeling that I do have it. Now, here's the last thing that I said we need to talk about. This is really important, you guys. For anything you're doing, law of attraction, to work, you got to increase your consciousness. Remember, you are body, mind, soul. The mind is the mental and emotional part that we've been talking about. But how is it that you're able to manipulate that? And what could I do to make that even easier and more effective? Increase the energy of your soul, consciousness. Got just the thing for you. Down in the description box down below is a link to my playlist on this YouTube channel. Watch the first video on that playlist. It's called How to Get Law of Attraction to Start Working, and it's all about transcendence, increasing your consciousness, how to do that. Think of it like a quick start guide to get a law of attraction to start working. And look at that whole playlist. You guys, I got all kinds of free goodies on here for you. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you later.